Join legendary trader Shawn Lucas as he travels across the country meeting everyday people in a race against time to see if they have what it takes to make more money in 1 hour than most people can make in an entire day of work. See where Wall Street meets Main Street on this new YouTube sensation called Trader on the Street.
Hi traders, Shawn Lucas here, coming to you from Oceanside, California. We're so excited to be here. We're going to be visiting with Siwa for Trader on the Street. Our objective today is to work with Siwa and make more in 1 hour than he makes in an entire day's worth of work. So that's our challenge today. We're looking forward to it. Join us in Trader on the Street.
So Siwa is short for Siwa or Joshua. I grew up out here in San Diego, California. I was born and raised, and I went to college at BYU. I've been working in door-to-door sales for the last 4 years, specifically in solar.
Siwa, yes. Nice to have you today.
Great to be here, Shawn. Thank you so much.
We're going to do a little trading. You know, the average American makes about $173 a day. That is according to the U.S. Bureau of Statistics. But we'll try and make more in an hour than the average guy makes in a day.
That'd be great. That would be great.
All right. We're going to trade the euro US dollar. Okay. So what that means, I've got a 2-chart layout here. I've got a 1 minute chart on the left. I've got a 5 minute chart on the right. And most of our action is going to happen on the 1 minute chart. We're going to be quick in and out trading this morning. So anytime we see the market drop like that, that means the euro is getting weaker and the dollar is actually getting stronger. So our objective is to buy the currency that is at a low spot, buy it at a low spot, buy it when the value is good or is getting better.
In this episode, Shawn explains that when you look at a currency chart, you're actually looking at the performance of two currencies. In this case, the euro and the US dollar. This type of chart is called a relative strength chart because it tracks the strength of one currency relative to another currency. To understand the concept of relative strength, think of a tug of war. In a tug of war, you have two teams lined up on either end of the rope. Both teams pull on the rope and try to drag the other team across the center line. If one team pulls the rope harder, the rope will start moving towards the stronger team. In financial terms, you could say they have relative strength because they are pulling harder relative to the other team. Now the weaker team could always dig in and find a little more resolve and pull the rope back their direction. When this happens, the rope starts to reverse and move in the opposite direction. Now they have relative strength, even if the rope doesn't get all the way back to the middle, as long as the rope is trending their direction. Now think of the tug of war between the euro and the US dollar. When the chart is moving higher, the base currency, or the euro, is getting stronger relative to the quote currency, the US dollar. The opposite is also true. When the chart is moving lower, the euro is weakening relative to the US dollar. The key to making money in the market is to acquire the currency that is strengthening and sell the currency that is weakening.
You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. So right off the bat, we're a little upside down on this trade this morning, so no worries. We're going to catch that back. But we entered multiple positions. Right. So when you're trading like this, you know, we're going to use really small, like $250 at a time, and we're going to take several trades through that process. So it might make one more push higher. If it does, get ready on that mouse to add another one.
On the sell.
On the sell.
Got it. So coming into here, I knew nothing about Forex, and so this is why, you know, one of the guys says here is you don't need. You know, I think the notion is simply, dude, you gotta go to technical school. You gotta have your bachelor's degree, your master's degree to trade Forex. When in reality,
it's just a matter of really reading where price is going and being able to adjust and position yourself. Once you get that down, you know, there's so much money to be made. Yeah, we're getting close. Getting real close. There we go.
There you go. There's that breakthrough.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good one. Last trade here. Oh, you're gonna like it.
Oh, dude, it's going.
There we go. Okay, we're done.
That's crazy.
That's a day. That's a wrap.
That's
what do you
money.
think?
Love it. That's exciting. I mean, it didn't feel like an hour, and there's just based off of those trades, there's a strong possibility that you made more than $173.
We did. We started the account was about 50-50, so 50,500, just a little north of 50,500. We're now to 50,708, so we made about $200-ish dollars in that hour. I started the morning out. I traded a little bit this morning for you.
Got it.
I thought, you know what? I'll trade a little bit for him this morning, and so what I'd like to do is share some of those profits with you.
Oh, sweet. You don't have to.
So
I appreciate that.
So I stared the morning out at 50,000 even.
Wow.
So on the day, I made about $708.86.
Wow.
So what I'd like to do is share that with you today.
Wow, you don't have to. Thank you so much.
It's one of our best
Seriously,
trading.
thank you.
It's one of our best trading sessions for trading around the street. So.
Got it.
So we did $708.86. Well, there you go, my friend.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure trading with you.
Thank you.
All right, traders, we're going to wrap it up today. That's our Trader on the Street session, and we'll catch you hopefully in the near future. We'll do another one of these somewhere warm and exotic, like we are here. Maybe Hawaii.
Right. That'd be great.
All right, we'll see you, traders.